So this next map that I'm loading up now is based on one of the games we used to play a lot with my friends when we were kids on the PlayStation 2, which was Agent Under Fire, which is a James Bond game. So James Bond 007 Agent Under Fire. And on there was we used to put the multitap in, so we could have up to 4 controllers on one PlayStation, and we'd play split screens, so there'd be 4 of us playing on 4 little screens on one TV, and we'd just shoot each other. So there's the different game modes. So I built the map that's called Harbour from that game. Again, pretty accurate representation. I used videos of gameplay online to be able to see what it looked like, including sort of water on the bottom. Set barriers around the edge so you can't go out of the arena, and then sort of pickups around the map. So that's how the game would work. You'd start typically with an SMG, and then weapons you just pick up around the map. So different game modes like team deathmatch, free for all your classic kind of game modes really. So some of this is custom terrain, but most of it is just standard builds from places like Dusty Depot, those sort of prefabs and galleries. These ladders are really handy. So these are in the Art Deco Bank Gallery Black, and then there's some fire escape stairs. And if you get the right angle of them, put slightly into the floor, they act as a ladder. One that works very quickly. I'll have to add. So having them very quick. That's as close as you're going to get to a ladder in Fortnite Creative. So the game that I actually set up for this is something from Agent Under Fire called Top Agent. And so what that means is it's essentially 1 versus all, but if you kill the top agent, you then become the top agent and that player switches back to the other team. So to do that, I used a few settings here. So we've got team 1 here, which is the top agent, so I drop some sort of better weapons for them here on the team settings. So it's team 1. Give them a bit more health, so you'll see a label of top agent, team 1. 250 health, 250 shields. They move slightly faster. Just have the 1 spawn. But yeah, essentially if you die, when you die from this team, so after that spawn, go to team 2. So if you die from this team, you switch to team 2. And then for team 2, so this is everyone else. We also have an SMG, but it's not quite as powerful. Obviously different colour. Health is only 100 and shield is only 100. Movement speed 1, but spawn limit is infinite. And then if you're on team 2 and you kill someone, that activates a trigger and you switch to team 1. And that is it. And then at the end of the game, all you need to be doing is just checking who had the most score, because it might not necessarily show individual score in terms of who gets victory, who gets defeat. It'll just be whichever team has that at the time, and obviously that changes throughout the game. So yeah, that's the Harbour map with Top Agent game mode. So after Agent Under Fire, the next James Bond game to come out on the PlayStation 2 was called Nightfire. And this is the game we probably played most, certainly through our school years. And this is one of the maps from that we played most. It's this one, it's called Skyrail. So I built this. So this involved a lot of custom terrain. So these pieces here, these sort of big rocks, had to build around. The hardest part though was getting the map to have the sort of lower level up to the higher level. So if I show you under here, what you'll see, this is one of the set islands, one of the icy islands with a sort of flat in the middle. And so what I had to do is from the bottom just build a base. So I just built that up from the ground right up to sort of the level I wanted it, which essentially is to have the floor of this bit level with the roof of that building down the bottom. and then I just built the terrain again using videos and footage from the people playing the game on YouTube. Unfortunately, one of the aspects of the original game I couldn't get in was moving sort of Skyrail cars, so I just built these sort of dodgy looking ones. The interior of these was a bit tricky to work out, but it is pretty much exactly how it was on the original game. The game mode I've set up here that I played with my friends to capture the flag, which essentially flag either end, guns dotted around the map, and that's pretty much it. Straightforward, everyone knows how to play capture the flag. But yeah, I was pretty happy with the build of this map. Had a few comments on Reddit saying it was good and people like the terrain building. But yeah, certainly this middle section was one of the trickiest bits to build.